so I'm going to be doing a get ready with me while talking about my relationship to my voice. It is actually a part of a class assignment, not the get ready with me part, just the relationship with my voice. But yeah, I'm gonna go see Wicked tonight, so let's get ready. So I think my relationship with my voice is very unique as a queer person and an actor. I think my voice is pretty neutral in pretty much every aspect. I grew up in the Tidewater area of America, so I think I have a pretty neutral American accent. I don't think it's like super Southern, super Northern, anything like that. It definitely, occasionally it will pop out where there's like a really hard Southern accent just for no reason. I guess the reason would be that some of my family is from more Southern areas. But I also grew up with people from the Philippines, England, and India. So I think those all also have impacts in my voice. And then I also think my voice is very neutral in terms of pitch. I think it's not super high and girly, and it's not like super, super low. I can't really do the super, super low on command like I can with the high voice. But yeah, I do think it's very neutral, and I think that's good for like a baseline if I want to do accents or something like that. And I also think it's nice because as a trans person, I think personally for me, if my voice were like super high, I would be kind of dysphoric about it. Because I know it would make people see me as more feminine, even though there's guys with high voice and there's girls with deep voices, but stereotypically, I think definitely. I think a goal of mine is to get my voice to be more consistent. And what I mean by that is sometimes when I'm talking, I get like a random like high pitch part, and then like I was saying before, sometimes an accent just pops out of nowhere. And I also, in certain situations, I make my voice a lot higher. For instance, if I'm like talking to people older than me, when I'm at work, I have like a customer service voice, and I think it's just because I think it sounds more polite, but there's nothing impolite about having a deep voice. So I think that's definitely something I would want to work on. I think also my chest voice, if you're familiar with like singing head and chest voice, head voice is a lot higher and a lot airier. It doesn't have to be like high pitched like that, but most people's head voice is in a higher range. And what I'm talking in now is chest head voice mix, I think, but I do struggle to find my chest voice. I obviously have one, everyone has one, but especially when I'm singing, I have trouble finding it. Yeah, it's definitely something I have been working on, and I would like to continue to work on to get it a little more consistently. I also, I grew up with a lisp. I kind of got bullied out of it, which is kind of stupid because there's nothing wrong with having a lisp. But because I am in a lot more of an accepting space right now, it has kind of come back a little bit, but I do still have the ability to just like shut it off if I feel the need to or I want to, just for whatever reason. Which I think is something that's cool, but I also think it's something I want to work on. I'm not sure what I would want to do with that, whether it's just making it not pop out completely random, because it can be a little funny sometimes because it's just completely out of nowhere. I'll be talking normally and then randomly I'll have a lisp when there's like repetition of S or a TH sound. I definitely don't think there's anything like wrong with my voice right now, but I do think there are things that I would like to have more control over, and just generally more consistency, because I know a lot of actors A big thing is people know their voice. But I think right now, I don't think anyone will be able to like recognize my voice consistently. Like, I think this is my like baseline, if that makes sense. This is how my voice sounds normally, but it does change, and all that. Like when I wake up in the morning, it's a little groggy, there's a little more grit to it. I think like a couple of years ago, I would have probably just been like wanting to have more confidence in my voice. But in the past couple of years, I definitely think I have gotten a lot more confident. Not even just in my voice, like in general. I feel like I put on less of less, like how I was saying before, I would like my customer service voice to kind of go away. I definitely think I do it less. I think before I would have been like here customer service voice. No, it's like about a here. I would like it to just be how I talk to people, and to not be perceived as weird, which I don't think anyone else probably perceives it as weird or rude, just me. Yeah. Okay, so I have my outfit on and I have like the base of my makeup on. I am going to finish putting on the rest of my makeup, maybe some jewelry, thinking about it. And then I will come back and show you guys the full fit. I am done talking about my voice now, but I'm still gonna show you guys my outfit and how I look for the first Broadway show I'm seeing ever. Very excited. So this is the final look. I'm wearing a green skirt. Cause green. I have little fairies on my earrings because they remind me of like the little flying monkey bats.